And now will this just come down to the B play? Naf gets ahead of it. First man in, no one else is nearby yet. And Glaive through the smoke. This guy and his smoke shots, man, he's back on them. Back on his same BS. Look at Glaive. He crossed into the site and he's clinical in with the second. Wrapped all the way into water, but now alone is a Liege. And Fallen's left up in the clutch. A 1v4 required, turned into the 1v3. And dupreeh ain't letting it happen. Astralis get that pistol round locked in.
Device still has the info on the A site as well, and even pushing through. Astralis not waiting around. They punish play Liquid, catching them, setting up, and now Stewie alone should just be a quick 2-0 for Astralis. And I don't mean the series, I just mean this map.
Yeah, just Stewie left alive with the Deagle, and even though that's a nice flick to find some damage, oh, even more. Oh, he will get the kill. All right, there's the wrap in through Con, though, and Magisk has got this round laid to rest. The one kill comes in. Yeah, dupreeh and Device, man, a terrifying duo to run into. This flash goes in, and dupreeh's got no choice but to try and face them with that flash in his face. Magisk will trade back into a 3-on-3 in this A bomb site, but still they've lost this double hold in the toilets. Liquid are now progressing up through short side and through long. Magisk is going to lay Naf to rest, and with it drops the bomb. So now cooling for this full rotation is Magisk. Rest of the gang coming in for Astralis and Fallen and Grim. They both don't even get to see anyone, it feels like, man. They're dead in a matter of seconds.
Going to try and smoke the top of the connector and cover his teammate. Drops off. Almost a collapse, but one will do for Device. Trading onto a Liege and backing out to the toilet. He's got so many angles to fall back into. Oh, only legged on Stewie. You take that if you're Liquid, but this is not pretty right now. And he gets out.
Device even leaving, man. Oh, he's going back in. Device is double dipping, not the triple dip. No one ever attempts it. Oh, he's back in again. And has to run for the hills this time around. Doesn't want to throw the AWP away, so he gets out of there. Oh, no, never mind. He's actually going back in. It's just another route into the fight, into the combat. Device doing so leaves them back in the eyes of Device. Look at how close he is to his screen. That's how serious he's taking it. He hears the footsteps. Oh, no. Grim shot in the back, and Stewie followed up onto as well. Device going to take 4 down.
Re-aggressing on long. They have to eventually go back for the bomb. This is not a round that you're not expecting to make interesting, and they're getting fed kills. A second frag in the favor of Liquid. Device does trade, and you know Glaive is here as well. So Liquid have got a good bit of information that, hey, this site might be stacked, but what if we just kill them all? Fallen with the scout, taking down Device. And Liquid could go B. Look at Naf's position. He's outside of the water. But all these kills coming in from Fallen are just tempting you in. You haven't seen dupreeh. He could be anywhere.
One hell of a story. And the stats have been there for him individually. The cooling has looked great for Liquid. Like, you know, just having Fallen in as well gets you that much more out of Stewie 2K. And so I think that in and of itself is worth it.
And dupreeh actually fighting for connector this time around. So, oh dear, Liquid, they get flashed out. Grim blinded from B, and Magisk setting dupreeh up for an opening kill.
Grim has been flashed by that exact flash like 4 times now in the connector. He's been getting wrecked by it, but very, very often has he actually been punished, right? Usually he's been flashed off the angle and then just been allowed to reset. That time he gets killed, just annihilated, never even sees them. Device now up close in the divider. And rids them of Stewie 2K. Naf and a Liege left up in the 2v4. A Liege trying to get some progress in through long, but Device is not giving you anything other than bullets today. Oh, Zip, will he find him? Zip, the Bloodhound, sniffing. Oh. Liquid, they might be a man up, but my God, does it feel claustrophobic if you're them right now, right? Like, Glaive's pressuring you in con. You've got 2 fighting you back in the site. You're kind of trapped in the toilets. And Glaive's even pushing the boat out more than that. He's wrapping through con. There's so little time left that Liquid pretty much have to commit to the A play. And so Glaive's able to get away with murder in the back lines. Now the push looking to come in. 15 seconds, by the way. This bomb on Naf is dropped by Magisk. And there's Glaive's flank finding another. Fallen. Just looking to save, just looking to stay alive. And he could even get denied that privilege. Lives to tell the tale on the first, and now just has a few more seconds between getting out of the round with the AWP.
Still Liquid up a man. That's got to feel pretty good, but Astralis already starting to stack that bomb site. Here's an execute. Smoke's coming down. 25 on the clock. Time is at least not the problem this time around, but it could be with many players in the site. Glaive doubles up to drop the bomb, and a Liege saves their bacon. Bomb again loose for Device. He's got the Deagle out. Fallen out of the round, and Device, they can't even see him. Look at that smoke. It's like a one-way for this man. finding 3 kills.
Yeah. We had a little think. We had a little chat.
Well, okay, after
Endpoint
watching this game, I no longer think that.
Nah, Endpoint beat Astralis.
Oh, we'll get there when we get there. Liquid are getting to A, and they're getting there fast.
Yeah, look at this. In they go. The molly's down, running through it. Our team Liquid, they try to go fast because time's so often been their undoing. But when it's not time giving them the short end of the stick, it's Dupree and Device lighting them up in the sight. It all comes up in favor of Astralis. Dupree with 3. And so as he gets delivered this monster play, maybe that's where we see Magisk business brain start turning, looking to convert these bodies into wads of cash. There's the swing. Magisk with 1. Grim's going to trade it. Zip, we've been waiting. He's been waiting for his time to shine, but of course, Glaive going to snatch the kill away first. Zip having to fall back. Dupree's even coming in to steal some of these kills and just falling out in the open. Missed shot from heaven gives him a second chance at life. There's Device locking it all in, and somehow the only man who doesn't get a kill.
He doesn't want to because he still knows about long toilets, and so staying in this position can at least cover all of long. He can check his back on timings. Device on the right angle, and Fallen walking right in. There it is. Jiggle doesn't matter. Device on top of the boxes finds that kill thanks to the toilet smoke. And now back to B for Liquid with this safe setup for Astralis. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, Grim is like a flash magnet. Everywhere he goes, he just gets full whited. Now in with another chance to fight. He's going to swing with Stewie. They're trying to save something. They're trying to make anything happen, but instead they get churned up and turned to dust. Astralis 13-2, and man, an advantage taken for Liquid. They're trying to make this CT pistol round happen. Now they're hounding down Stewie here in CT, but short side is what you've got to worry about. They run it down. Glaive will trade, and we're into a 2-on-2. Out of heaven is Fallen, down into the pit, and Glaive is still fighting here, going for his infamous smoke shots. Tag now, and the knives are out, but Fallen steals the kill away. You still got to worry about Zip. This is what I mean. Zip plays to not die. That's his whole mindset. Now with the peak, and this is why he's so good in clutches. Doesn't unleash his true potential till he's all alone, and it's required. 3 in the round. And we're down to 4 for Liquid. While this is like a sad first map for Liquid, my goodness, is this nice having Astralis bring in this form, especially after how shaky they looked yesterday. Out from short, Grim's Deagle trying to deliver, but Dupree and Magis trade it right back, and Liege isn't ready to let go of this B bomb site yet. And that smoke is a little bit problematic for Magisk. He can't get out of the short side, so Zip's got to do a lot of the heavy lifting, and instead he's dealt with. There's Team Liquid in with a 3rd. Uh-oh. Okay, Fallen's dead. Naf also dead. And now Grim's dead as well. We're down to the 2v2. Somehow, some way. Device with the scout is quick as hell. And Stewie might get the kill. Oh, it's damage. But Stewie's able to grab it. 4 on the board for Liquid. But that's not nice and easy. That's not nice nor easy. Here's the footsteps at long as well. Cognizant. Astralis are going to look to split in, but there's no getting past Fallen. His wits are about him today. And now he's looking for number 3. The nade might even be enough. Dupree instead cancelled out by Naf. And so Fallen wasn't needed there. Him and Naf hold down the A-bomb site.
What? Oh, that gets heard, and yeah, you bail here at this level. If you're missing that, Liquid are going to know about it. 20 seconds, they got to go. Good flash. Oh, the spray is not,
it's
though.
ugly.
Grim does get traded. Stewie on the site.
Yes!
Nice flip on the AWP. He's got 1 more. Stewie, 4 in the round, finding 7 for Liquid, keeping them in this game. And Astralis just fall back. 5-on-4, chilling in the bomb site.
Reasonable damage from Glaive, who, as we know, doesn't see walls or smokes, but now the... You didn't believe! They didn't believe! And now Zip almost takes it all away. Stewie trying to recover, trying to save this, has fallen alongside him. It's the 2 orbs fighting back in, but Device waiting, wants these orbs for himself. There's the Deagle, failing to connect, and Device is going to lock it in, grabbing an AWP, and it's Astralis up to 15.
And this is a nice setup at least, but Fallen can get caught from Divider, right? Like, Device could just walk in, Elitrid had no info. Device still on the same angle, waiting for something, usually a jump spot, if not a peek from the site. And is he going to clear Elige? Is anyone going to check this corner? Because Elige hears all of the nades pop out from the hands of Astralis, and Device waits for him to reposition. He has no clue what he's walking into, and Elige has the kill. Fallen gone from the toilets, but Elige pounces from behind, and now they need to put off a CT or truck because Elige can stop the default. There it is, going down in time, but now Zip is all that stands.
Oh, throwing into the clutch, but no room to work with. Elige pounces on them from the toilets.
Up for debate. Oh no, the molly, gotta move. Stewie's waiting for the repeat. He hears the steps and he takes the shot as well. A double opener for Stewie 2K, and Liquid now just sitting back pretty.
Oh, the timing on that drop down isn't great. Magisk is allowed to get that kill onto Naf as a result. No one was actually watching Short. Oh, Grim trying to bail them out, and he has just saved the day with that double, or at least you'd like to think. Device out into the open, double peaked from Elige and Stewie, and Liquid are up onto 10.
He's just helping out, but now he's blind and Fallen stuck on an island right now. Might be caught from behind. Dupree gets that kill. Device out long, not looking at it, but he's flashed out from his teammate, and now his team have to pick up the pieces. They can't. Naf mows them down in the A site, and this could have been a very different round if that flash didn't hit Device. He had 2 kills on his plate, and it might be Naf with the ace instead.
Oh, Naf, go on, get it. Get it. There it is. The Naf fly ace, all 5 in the round. Naf, the hero.
Liquid still run this double orb that has really got them to the position they're in now.
Oh, jump check along Elige. Wits about him. And with the first, Magisk will trade it. Now into a 4-on-4, a rotation in the form of Naf back into the A-bomb site. Fallen is still holding up close in these toilets with the orb, and he drops the bomb. A lot of information gained now. Is he aware of the second man? He's creeping back in, and no, Fallen will get dropped. Naf is now responsible for the A-bomb site, but he's got his teammates nearby. Now out through the dumpster, and Naf is just taking gunfight after gunfight. Glaive's dead as well, and Liquid are on to 12.
Fallen, nice opener, Glaive gone, and now Astralis trying to get closer on the short side. Fallen won't peek wide, he holds toilet instead, and that nets him another 2 for Fallen, maybe a third, and Astralis are feeding the beast right now. Smoke comes down, and Astralis cool to bail. 4 players for Liquid on the top side right now. No surrender. No chance back in the flash. Oh, Elige, does he know? He should have. Magisk round the corner, he goes back and finishes the job after he uncrouches. And Zip, while he gets a kill out of nowhere through a smoke, the Deagle shouldn't be able to save the day for Astralis. Fallen bailed out by Stewie. Both players with 5 health combined. Zip could mow them down. Winning the round, unrealistic, and Naf will just collapse upon him. I'm loving the confidence we get from Liquid, right? Like, yeah, no chill, by the way. Like, Stewie just goes out short and orbs connector. He doesn't even care about B-Water. He doesn't get caught either. Astralis are committing with that fast flash. 1 flash is all they have, and Stewie now trying to stand tall. He can only get a kill. Naf spammed in the pit. The wallbang won't work. The Glock is out. That's desperation for Dupree, and Naf swapping out to a pistol of his own. It's getting dicey. It's getting scary. A lead from the side. Plenty of time for Magisk to find this clutch. Can he do it?
Magisk backing up. Fallen has been waiting patiently at CT for Elige to get here. Magisk, hiding. This position has betrayed Liquid once before, and this time Elige is good for the trade. Liquid, all to just have it stripped away at the end, or do Liquid successfully run it back? Once more, Fallen has found the opener. Him and Stewie, this AWP tag team have just been unstoppable. And now into the B site once more for Astralis. But to do that, you got to get past Stewie 2K on this AWP. And there's just no getting past him. Zip all alone, 1v5, Liquid. They're about to take us to overtime. All that stands between them and OT is 1 man, and while he might be good at clutches, while he might have done the impossible before, Liquid, they're the ones dealing in impossibilities today. Zip knows, man, it should be dawning on him.
Yeah, this
is unwinnable.
Shut up, Harry. This will be the clutch of the century in the context of the round, but it's not happening, Harry. It's Stewie, 3K at the back of the B-bomb site, and he's going to draw us into more gameplay, more rounds, more Astralis Liquid after the break.
He gets his Canadian booty moving down towards that B-bomb site, the better, because Stewie now is feeling the full brunt of this pressure, dropping the bomb with that first kill. Oh, Grim, good timing on the peak, traded by Device. Stewie's still alive and still trying to fight back into the round, but Device meets him with the AWP. Oh, more AWP kills coming in, this time from Fallen, and with the bomb dropped out in the open, Glaive can try his damnedest. There's just not enough time, and so there it is, locked in. Liquid come in with a second. Oh, 16-16.
And so they're going to fall back into it again. But look at this devastating setup for Liquid. 3 players by the Monster side all ready for this one. Stewie backs up a little bit with the AWP. But having Grim and Naf posed and ready for this push is a perfect double setup.
Yeah, there's Grim making first contact. A re-smoke down as well to add insult to injury. Now dupreeh gets that key kill over at short. Now Grim's starting to feel the pressure a little bit, but he does have Stewie keeping an eye on the short side. A missed shot gives some breathing room. And now getting very, very suffocated indeed is Stewie. Forced out of the site, but the P2's in with the kill. And Alige holds firm at the end. Team Liquid, they win out that first half of overtime, 17-16.
Just sticks with his gun out instead. It's Glaive on short. When they come out Monster, will he fight them or will he let them in and try and pounce from the side? He goes for the latter with one, but no one on the back line. He gets double push. Grim with a trade. Now coming down to just one man. And I say in B, he's not even in B. He's outside. He's giving it up. Molly comes down. The plant spot will change, but the result will not. Liquid in a 4-on-3 with the bomb planted.
Trying to get us to map point on their map pick. Oh, Magisk, he sees the barrel. He knows there's a player there, but he can't do the damage. Spot snap, that's a nice shot. Oh, Device is in with another. Astralis ain't messing around in the retake. Neither's Alige, but it's only 1 kill. And so now just Fallen, all alone, 6 HP, even a tickle away from certain death. The flashes deny his vision into the site. Astralis have now moved all the way up, but Fallen looking for the right time to strike. They're on that bomb, they're sticking it, and just as he gets wide enough, Zip strikes him down. Astralis
moving up into middle, certainly seems like it. Glaive's trying to kill these B players. They line up utility, and Glaive can confirm this is a fake. Oh, he could have got so much more out of that peak, but he at least at worst gets the info that they're going up the connector.
Look at Device just getting stuck in with the deagle. Man's got an AWP on his back, but he's using the hand cannon. Oh, Device and his D good for a double. Grim will trade it back. Glaive's fast through the con again, and remember how this was the undoing of Liquid once before in regulation. Well, here he is, but with a missed spray, it gives you a little bit of time. It gives you a bit of a chance. Alige gets into the site and will get this bomb down. This time Liquid lived to tell the tale. The flank from Glaive wasn't enough to undo the site play, and even though they've lost Fallen, Alige still stands, but blindsided by Zip and the round locked in. They really are just throwing it all out the window here and into the B-bomb site. Alige with the opener. Man down for Astralis. They're trying to reclaim. They're trying to get back into this match. It's the only man remaining, and Fallen is good for the trades and then some. The bomb now looking to go down. dupreeh and Device want to do everything in their power to deny the double OT. And even though the nades found a bit of damage, still, Device through the smoke, that spurred them on. And this bomb plant decides if they get another shot at it. dupreeh with a smoke on the bomb. Device getting on it. The spray not connecting. Stewie, you only need to do 14 more damage, but the stick is stuck. And there's Astralis locking in this map in overtime. They couldn't do it in regulation.
They seem to feel so. Look at the confidence right up top mid in this pistol. They're going to catch dupreeh sleeping at the wheel. Alige with a flash, pushed back in for another. And Alige is just devastating Astralis' start to this T side. Goodbye to all the Danes. And Alige needs one more. He's got 1 bullet for it. Reload. He picks up a P2. He's going to do it. No! Stewie! Stealing it away. How could he? The humanity.
Look at this. Device still fixated on dealing with Fallen. They discount Alige and he's in with the double. Stewie, there he is again, taking one of Alige's kills, and it's another 4K that's Stewie.
Oh my goodness, he's in a smoke. How many will he get from this, if anything? Because that AK just needs 1 bullet. Well placed, Grim in the face. He gets a 1.5. It's all right. It's an early warning system at worst, and Fallen will find 1, followed up with a pistol, finishing the job of Grim. And dupreeh dead as short as well. Alige was not having a problem with dealing with that kill, and Liquid go 3-0 up. He doesn't even take the AK. He'd rather the AUG. And that's because Fallen has the long spawn, so Stewie will be supporting with flashes and Fallen will be getting that molly in early.
Something that is sick here, though, is like I was worried that Liquid would come into this feeling. I think there were two ways it could have. Hang on, I'll hold this door. Let's just watch the long fight. Because look at all this. Look at all these nades. Look at all this utility. Magisk is trapped out on an island. The island of Magisk. It sounds great. Oh, it sounds nice. And he's here, putting up the pain with the AK at long. Dupree gonna deal with Elige down in the bottom and middle, and this round might get stripped away from Liquid. They might not have any say in the matter. Elige with his first death in the game. Round number 5, and now they lose Naf at the B bomb site. This round might just belong to Astralis after all, as the save is called in for Liquid.
Mollies could get him killed, but he backs up with the smoke. Does he prepare himself for Device in the pit with the orb? Trying to cover and cut off his escape. Nice kill from Zip, and he doubles down, coming in from lower. They push, they feed the beast, and now Astralis with another pick, catch, fall, and retreating. He thinks he's found his gap, but he never knew about Device drop pit side. 2 left for Liquid, and one of them is in the wrong place. Grim needs to do everything.
Oh, Grim with the spray, still holding on to the A site for now, and with Device all the way back at long, Magisk is the only man looking to challenge into the site. They lose Naf, but Grim is still a big problem. The peak is in, but over at the ramp is Magisk, and Grim has dropped the bomb. Now 1 man left, and Grim with 1 bullet makes it look so damn clean. Liquid up to 5. Stewie waiting at long, and the collateral is in. Zip on the receiving end of that one, and now into the catwalk. Go Astralis away from that AWP. They don't want to find themselves on the receiving end of Stewie, but in doing so, they're in the crossfire of Elige down in middle. They get up Cat. Grim is still here. He was the reckoning in that last round. This time with Stewie here to help out. This orb looking to land some shots. Catwalk's becoming a very hostile environment for the Danes. They're trapped out on a limb, and Liquid are just taking these fights. Grim's even about to go through the smoke. Grim! Oh, there he is, putting an end to the round, putting an end to Astralis, Team Liquid.
Them starting to back up. Elige kills that spawn drop, but the bomb is back in middle, and mid to B maybe the answer after all.
Oh, but look at Grim. Look at Grim. This might be a couple of freebies. He deals with Device. Now the B play's coming in. Naf is still here. Now on the A side, they lose Dupree. Okay. Naf falls right away. Magisk with the kill, trying to work his magic. He's opened up the B site, now taking a window peek, and Elige was not ready for that. Magisk means business. Really, it means magic. Here's this 2-on-4 turned into a 2-on-2. Grim in the tunnels and Fallen in through middle. They have a Molotov and 2 flashes to force these gunfights out of Astralis. That molly onto the car burns out Magisk, and Grim with the spray. So here's the cat play. Fallen lining up a flash to help Elige. It's a palm tree flash, hard to dodge, hard to spot, and it leaves everyone blind. Fallen's not waiting. He takes a swing, he takes a peek, and he's in with 1 before he's traded. Elige is still alive. Grim dies in the long doors. Now Elige is feeling pressure. He knows a long fight's about to come in, so he tries to duel at Cat, but in doing so, this A site has fallen apart. Dupree and Device getting the kills to close it out for Astralis and put up a second. Device has provided a little more of...
Wait, the bombs?
A little more of something.
They're
now
going
in the middle.
back.
They're going, they're running, they're getting out of there. They're going back towards B. They've got to go fast if this is going to work. Stewie's not ready to give it up. No, it's back into A. And Fallen's still here fighting. That bomb's got to go down. Fallen's not giving them the room, but Magisk hits a belter. There's Grim with the re-peak. It's down to the clutch for Magisk. Trying to find 5 for Astralis. You got to get past Grim. And with that peak from Rap, now the short peak as well. And Grim will get the trade.
Here they come.
And out they go into the site. Stewie is blinded, might get 1, but that's the extent of it. Out through the doors is Naf in with another, but he's left to the wolves. Astralis into the 3-on-3, and it's just peaks from everyone on Liquid as they trickle into the bomb site. They've given over a lot of these 1vx's to Astralis, leaving them a man down in the retake. It's Grim and Fallen up against it. They're grouped here together. 2 flashes on Grim. All you've got to try and get this AWP roaring into the retake. More utility, denying you position. Window is the only spot you can fight from, and it's another molly into window. Both those flashes are gone now. So Fallen tries to commit with it, and he will land the no-scope, but that is the extent of the retake. Astralis managed to put up 7. We're split right down the middle. No clear winner in sight, and maybe, just maybe, And that can be enough for Liquid to get us to a third. Device pushed down short side, trying to take an aggro peek. Down here in the lower tunnels, there's a lot of danger. Device is looking to brave it. Oh, he's in uncharted waters. They go up. Oh, no, Device. It's juicy down into the bottom of mid. And Device might show you how to get the ace done. 4 out of 5. And someone else steals it away. Oh!
It's getting to you, isn't it, Harry?
I'm getting mad.
Unfortunately, Astralis, they have a lot more money, and so rifles galore, the scout picking targets out of middle, Dupree providing cover, and the flash will find nothing. Device just doing damage, Glaive with a double assists, and it's going to be a clean one for Astralis. 5 up at the end. Do they really want to run a bonus round? You know that Liquid just fully code. They're going to come in with AKs.
Not going to be easy. Never meant to be easy with this scout, but Device, he's here to try and draw attention away from Dupree. Not Dupree, Glaive rather. Who's just sat waiting patiently at ramp concealed, but the bomb plant's coming in. They still don't know about Glaive. He's right under their nose. He's right alongside them. Glaive in the sight. Flash now going over. Naf's going to dodge it, but not ready for the quick peek. And Glaive with the openers to spur you into the retake. Fallen responds with 1. He loses his teammate, and Dupree follows up. Astralis, when the big guns come out, they drop this cat smoke. Often the one you drop when you're trying to make this cat to A play happen. But it is nothing more than a ruse, and they've got their sights set on a mid to B. Smoke's getting thrown in for the cross. Magic's close here in mid, and Dupree peeking from the window. This double face in mid is a big problem. Naf, while he is able to trade it, he's got to go back through tunnels to get into B. Grim's already here, holding down the B bomb site, setting up outside of B, knocking on the doors already. Glaive's moved out through the tunnels, and this B site's feeling a little claustrophobic. Glaive and Device getting kills. In a weird way, it's kind of better that, like, you get that tag to come through there. You don't uncover that this is actually Dupree with the AWP in middle, right? It was Device that you saw here earlier on. Well, he's since posted himself up at the crossroads. Now they're looking to get this info, and, they get it. They lose everyone over in middle.
Yeah, the orb may get glocked, but I was going to say it shouldn't get out of control. That kill could make it so. Zip on Cat, they jump up, and he deals with them both. Headshots on the spray. How does he do it? I don't know. 12-9. 2 orbs, 1 holding the top of middle, Stewie waiting. Device pushed off his angle, just trying to push them back into this A play, and Stewie gets picked by Dupree. Now, Liquid, they've lost their mid lurk. They just have to fully commit, fully crunch into the bomb site. Glaive and Magisk, they're moving in, they're getting aggressive, and they catch Liquid with grenades in hand. Magisk mowing them down again. Glaive is gone from this round, but Liquid are entering B. Can Dupree put up a kill before they do? No, it's Fallen to find the equalizer. 2-on-2 now. It's a massive kill from Fallen, and the bomb plant allowed.
These fast tunnels flanks have always caught Liquid by surprise. Every single B play, there's been a player fast in tunnels that gets away with a kill. This time, Zip is dealt with. Fallen also dealt with, and now it falls down to the 1v1. Device, low HP on a leash, so he's in with the USP. Smoke down, and Device trying to conceal his movements behind it. Quite the player to get past on the other side, and a leash with the swing delivers 11. Yeah, this could still get scary, right? Like, pistols threatening, especially in this little A site crunch, but Stewie's there to mop it all up. And so the danger, the crisis is inverted. The crisis is inverted, guys.
Yep, inside out.
Chances get that much slimmer. And Dupree already removed through the smoke. A bit of a taste of Astralis' own medicine, perhaps. Lige keeps it in favor of Team Liquid, but the bomb is loose, and Magisk, a lot to do, right? A 1v2 that he's been able to whittle down.
Very tense for Astralis right now. Liquid feeling it.
And right now, only Magisk in this B bomb site, right? While Dupree's nearby, he's going to be, keeping himself busy with holding on to middle. So Magisk has got a lot riding on his performance at the B bomb site, and they are about to come through this smoke. Magisk, there's one. The flash leaves him so damn blind, and Dupree has to turn back around to fight into the site. He's kept the advantage in favor of Astralis. The rotations are coming in right now. They're going through the smoke. They're trying to deny that bomb plant. Dupree not able to find it. And oh no, the numbers getting smaller for Astralis. They pause for a moment, but Elige breaks that silence with the kill to Glaive. Device and Zip left up against it all. Do they want to write this one off, or are they going to commit? Zip looks like he believes. Waiting in the door, Device strikes the first man from the tally. Stewie holding close, the gun barrel spotted.
Oh!
Device with the flick and the USP! He hits them with a simple. He drops the AWP in through the doors and swings it after the fact. Astralis onto 13. Do they have it in them? The two bottom performers right now for Astralis about to have their ultimate test in the moment, in the defining moment of this game. Can they rise above it all? Glaive out in the open, but dead on the swing, and they're both melted like it's casual for Liquid. The bomb plot now coming in. Astralis have got money. That ain't a problem, you know. They could look to give this a bit of a check.
Favors Liquid, doubtably. And so Glaive gone, Zip falls shortly after, and this two-man A-hold, you said it yourself, the bottom performers, they needed to show something. They couldn't get a kill.
Now in a 5-on-4, Astralis, all right, Device is posted up once again, trying to find even more, and Device, a second wall bang, this time Elige on the receiving end.
Oh dear.
Device wanting to deliver another OT. He's been in the right place at the perfect timing in every one of these duels so far, just taking this round in his hands, in his stride.
Oh, boost up.
Gonna try and throw Fallen up over to spot him back in the sight. Device not accounting for it. Is just concealed by the smoke a tiny bit. Not spotted by Fallen.
Oh, he's got a third. They're feeding him now. Bomb down. Device looking to ace us into overtime. And he's done it on his lonesome, on his own. And here we go. Back again with more Device. Device trades positions with Zipix. He goes back towards the pit side, and now Elige looking for a gap in the smoke with nothing to find. Device can always draw them in. Now they're looking his way. Zip can pounce from the pit. He's done some damage. Device lining up a flash. The bomb gets dropped, and Fallen's waiting for the repeat, but he needs so much more. He needs both these pit players gone. Device looking both ways, back and forth, finds everyone, and even though Elige makes it up, he whiffs his shot, and Device saves his teammate's life. It's Fallen now in the clutch, and no time to do it.
Oh, close to the smoke as well. Device going through it. He's going through. He's behind Fallen. They've traded places. Device owns the bomb. There's 10 seconds, just not enough time. Device here with 4. An ace to get us to overtime. And 4 in the first round of overtime. Yeah, now the bombs down here in lower, they still have tunnels control, but they've also got Cat and Long. Oh, Device, everywhere you try and go, he's there taking bodies away. Now they spot players leaving the catwalk. This is looking like a B play. This is looking like Liquid are going back into that B site late in the round. Dupree here with this AWP is alone for the time being, but through middle come the rest of the gang. Astralis, oh, there's the first. Device's AWP is ringing out with even more, and it's just Grim left alive. The missed shot first time around. And Zip's there to get it over the line. 17-15. 2 in a row now for Astralis, and it's still...
Where can Liquid even go? Where is Device not? That's what it feels like it's coming down to. Fallen has not had the same opening kills in this overtime either. That could be the turnaround right now for Liquid. They're setting up Util and Cat. They're trading grenades. Astralis are holding on to a belt of utility, and a belter of a grenade can come through. That molly burns when they drop spawn side. Oh, it's getting scary. It's getting dangerous, and caught out in the open. Zip almost dies. He'll live past Fallen. The HE absolutely trashes Liquid's health, and Device gets traded after 1.
There's still 2 at ramp. They're held back by this molly, but Liquid aren't going to be ready for this. Stewie's on the other side. He could hit a good timing. Stewie could rid them of this hold at ramp, but he never uncovers it, never uncovers the truth. Naf trying to 1v2, doesn't know about this second man, and so Glaive is there to send home a flawless first half for Astralis. In middle, the nade denies the aggression. It's not a mid to B, it's just a tunnels push, and no one is looking at tunnels. No one is looking at tunnels. Glaive has opened up with 2. Naf and Stewie shot in the back. Elige trying to do what he can to reclaim lost ground, but the site's already given up. The site's already taken. Elige at the double doors waiting for his teammates to move back in. Oh, they do have a flash on Grim. That's something.
Okay.
A leisure double. Oh, can he cause any more trouble? Glaive hidden close on the left. They're waiting for this flashbang from Grim. Fallen will answer with one. Cancelled by Magisk. Here's that flashbang that they were waiting for, but Device sends them home, and Astralis take it 2-0, 19-16. It's another overtime that's just cut short. Not enough out of Liquid, and one hell of a game out of Astralis.